Welcome back, Si Familia! We are doing a different kind of video today. We are trying Indian food, finally! Yay. We've been wanting to do this video for so long and we just never had the time. It was always like something happening, but now we're gonna enjoy it. The kids are sleeping, so we're about to grub in peace. And yeah, we're gonna show you guys what we got. So we got the vegetable samosa.
Vegetable samosas. Ooh.
Rice.
You guys know what rice looks like. Chicken tikka masala. Chicken, I forgot what the authentic name of it is, but
wait, I chicken makhani.
Yeah.
Makhani. Hopefully. Sorry if we're
mispronouncing it.
Got ourselves some mango lassi.
And then this one, this one is called Mathura Ki Tiki. It's potato cake stuffed with goat cheese and served on chol.
Oh, and then we have our sauces over here for the samosas.
And we got dessert. This is the gulab jamun. Feel it, imagine this smells because I tilted it.
Okay, we're about to grub and we're gonna let you guys know what we think because this is my first time. Melissa has had Indian food from like her friends.
Yeah.
But never like outside, right?
I had it once outside. That's why I wanted again. I was dreaming of it for us to do this video.
Yeah, because I always come across it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to try it. And now that the kids are asleep, oof.
Oh, that's the green sauce you were talking about?
Yeah, this is the green sauce that I want to try. And then what is this? Because they didn't say.
No, it didn't say what sauce. Right? Maybe if you smell it, you can tell if it's spicy or not.
So what's the first thing we're gonna dig into? So the samosas came with this sauce in the plate. So
that smells really good.
That's very saucy one. Let me try the green sauce because I see everybody like trying the green sauce and saying that's really spicy. Oh yeah, it's like cilantro, right?
That's gonna be hot. This one's a little sweet.
Interesting. This place that we got it from is literally like 2 minutes away from where we live, and it had a 4.6
yeah, it had really good reviews.
So I'm really excited.
Yeah, this is the best thing to start with because it's the appetizer. Ooh. I want to break it open to see.
Wow. I'll break it open right here.
Ooh, it has vegetable and potato, I think. Ready?
Yeah, potatoes. Okay, let me try it with the green sauce. Actually, no, it came with the red. Oh, you're gonna try it plain?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it plain. Cheers.
Doink.
It already has like a kick to it.
Or what?
Very good.
This is really good.
Sorry if you guys are shaky because
there's an earthquake.
We got like boxes and shit. Y'all sitting on the cereal box right now.
I tried the red sauce.
It's like tomatoey. Wow. Let me try the green sauce.
I'm not trying that one.
Why? I'll tell you right now if it's spicy.
I'll try this one instead.
Because it already has a kick, so the green is like, I don't think it's spicy. Is it spicy?
It smells really spicy. Actually, no, it smells like cilantro, like you said.
That's what I'm saying. It just gives it kind of like a herby taste to it. What is this? Did you try this one?
It's sweet. I like that one.
If we're doing this wrong, don't. Sorry.
Very, very delicious.
Wow, this is great. This is really, really good.
We're off to a good start.
Yeah. Wow. No wonder everyone's like obsessed with Indian food. that sauce, that red sauce that came with it. It's like sweet. It's like marinara.
Chef's kiss. Indian marinara sauce.
No. I don't want to like say that it's marinara, but I'm saying it's like, you know how marinara is like sweet in a way. It's like, it's really good. I want to dig into the garlic naan.
Do it.
Oh, it's cold. I wish we would have eaten it like.
But we have kids.
Yeah, we had to like make them eat and then put them down. It's a whole routine, yo. This is the chicken makhani. Alright, let me put this on my plate. Let me get some sauce. This is how our plates are looking, by the way, yo. But oh my gosh, my fingers. So guys, we are gonna be talking about Love is Blind 4. And now let me tell y'all, if y'all haven't watched it or seen the whole entire thing, just click out of this video because I don't want to spoil it for y'all. So I'm giving you guys like 4 seconds right now. Let's taste this and then we'll go into talking about that. So let me grab some chicken. Oh, right here.
Ooh, that was a good bite. I can hear it. You have to put the sauce on your rice.
I haven't tasted the rice yet. Oh, like just I should have put
on top.
Yo,
it hits different.
What the fuck?
Let's get some of this.
The chicken is like, it just melts in your mouth. What kind of chicken do y'all use?
I'm the king of napkins. Bruh. Okay.
Girl, put them over there.
Okay.
Chick, this is good.
Yeah, butter chicken is my favorite. Let me show my plate. See? Sauce on the rice. That's how you
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Amateur.
Okay, I'll mix it.
Ready?
Let me taste the rice, yeah.
That is so buttery. This is so
what
good.
The hell?
I'm so excited. This is the best day of my life, guys.
Naldo might not have any of this.
Oh, he's not gonna have any. He's not gonna have any. Bruh.
The rice just melts in your mouth too. What the hell? Oh my gosh! Now I want to try another Indian food to compare. Like but this is like a 20 out of 10.
Wait, do you mean different restaurant, like with the same food, or different?
Yeah,
food?
Yeah. Just to compare, like, you know how other people make it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, this is
slaps. As Naldo would say.
Bro. this fucking shit just.
She's speechless.
Not because, like I was saying, I be seeing these videos and I be thinking that people are exaggerating because I don't know, you know.
It's this good, right? Imagine if we ate it like fresh. Oh, it would have been over for everybody.
Like really hot.
I would have been screaming in the restaurant how good it is.
Yo, I'm not even. This is so good that I forgot what we were gonna talk about.
Yeah, we're not talking about anything anymore. We're just eating.
Now I want to discuss though Love is Blind because that show has me fucked up. We just finished watching like the last bit of it before the altar, and me and Melissa were shook.
Yeah,
we were like, yo, our jaws dropped. Talk about Micah and Irina, the bullies. What do you think about them? Well, Melissa didn't even want to watch this because she's like, this show is just dragging and it's too much. But I made her watch it because the drama in this season is between themselves.
Yeah.
Like, that shit, that's some crazy shit.
So, after the last season, I didn't want to watch it anymore because nobody stays together. No one gets married. I'm like, oh my god, this is a joke. All we see is people crying, people getting to closure, and people saying no at the altar. So I'm like, okay, we already know that Love isn't blind. We don't have to watch another season. But she said that it was really good, so I was like, let me see. And I was shook because they really...
It just really started like really good.
They're sacrificing... They're like, okay, Love isn't blind. We don't care about that anymore, but now we care about the drama. So they amped up the drama and they put down the love. And I think it was good trade because this is a very juicy show.
Yeah, Micah and Irina, I'm so glad that they are not friends. I mean, I don't know, because Micah had that conversation with her, but they bullies. The fact that Micah had the nerve to tell Paul to break up with Amber and go and, you know, pursue things with her, and Irina did the same thing. But then when she freaking saw Zach, she was like, you a character.
Yeah, she hated him. That's like the most awkward part.
Yeah.
The part where they open up the doors is worse than
the red carpet.
It's more like nail biting than when they're in the altar. Because I'm like, that's how you know for real if it's gonna go good or if it's gonna go bad.
Yeah.
Just based off of their reaction from when they first see each other. And her reaction to Zach was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and then she was just like, you should have stayed with Bliss or pursued things with Bliss. Like, you a bitch, girl. You a bitch because you fell in love with him on the pods for him, but then when you see him, you're just like, no, then bitch, the show was not for you. Come on. And then when everybody meets up, she was like, Paul is cute, and that was her best friend's man. Oh no, girl.
She had literally no friends. You could tell that no one else liked her, and then she did that to her only friend. That's crazy. You saw when they did the flashback of like her interacting with Paul, she was rubbing up on
the legs, yeah.
In the pool. Like, what the heck?
And not even that, but then Micah and Micah with Kwame, like in the pool, like how she was trying to sabotage the whole relationship with him and Chelsea. Like, baby girl, you know you don't have feelings for him, so what are you trying to do? You know? I'm doing it this time. Putting the sauce on top of the rice. Good. This is the tikka masala, right? Let's taste the regular one. Oh my God,
I also want to taste the mango.
The lassi?
Yeah.
Now, Chelsea and Kwame. I feel really bad for Chelsea because she's put her whole entire love for that man.
Ooh, that's rich.
That reminds me of something that we would have.
Clink. Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Yes. The answer is yes. If you want Indian food, the answer is yes. Just get it.
Yo, just don't even think about it. Just run. Run to an Indian spot. Chicken's a little bigger on this, on the tikka masala.
But yeah, we should say our opinion on each couple.
Oh wow.
So Chelsea and Kwame, I think that, you know, at first when they were in the pods, right? Because first he had a thing with Micah, okay? At first, I kind of got the vibe from Micah that like she wasn't taking him serious, especially when she jumped so quick to Paul. I was like, he's gonna get his heart broken. And then we did see him get his heart broken and he was crying. When he was crying over her, I was like, damn, like, I really feel bad because you can tell that he came to this experiment to find love. Blah, blah, blah. But then he got with Chelsea, and at first I was happy for him because of just of his reaction of how sad he got with Micah. I thought he would be all in. But then he wants to go back to Micah in the pool, and that's just like, what? So immediately from there, I didn't like him anymore.
He did a Bartise.
Yeah, he really did. And then after that, when he allegedly like told Chelsea that he had nothing with Micah, and that was just like him getting closure. Even still, like, I feel like he wasn't. I feel like he comes off a little bit, not fake. I don't want to say fake, but he's like holding back something. I feel like he's putting on the show for the camera.
Because
I don't think he's as bad as Bartise and SK or whatever.
No, but
something's off about him.
Something's off because he keeps blaming his mom. Because now what we saw yesterday, with him saying to Chelsea that she can't take his last name because the mom doesn't approve. Like, I feel like he's coming up with an excuse, you know, as like I get it if you want your parents' approval, totally, like that should be it, you know. But he keeps putting it on the mom, and then if it's not the whole moving, it's like the mom.
He never says like, oh, this is a change, but I'm okay with it. He always talks about the change
that he's compromising and not
that he's sacrificing and not compromising. I think that's how he said it. Have that kind of attitude.
And he always has this type of look. Like, it's never like, and Chelsea's all like, baby.
And he's just like smiling. He's like, with his laugh. It's just like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's weird. It's giving weird vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Chelsea's a little weird too.
She extra.
You can tell that she loves very hard.
Yes.
But she has never given any indication that she doesn't love Kwame. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, you could be weird, but if you're acting right to your alleged love of your life that you're gonna marry, I think she's okay. It's him that's.
And her family has been so supportive, and they are so loving too. So it's like only one side is being given, not two sides.
But yeah, do we think they're gonna say I do? I think she will say.
No, she said I do.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Oh yeah, she did. Super quick.
Mm-hmm.
She did not hesitate. Okay, so we know that she said I do. Do we think he's gonna say I do?
I don't think so.
I'm like.
If he's blaming the mom about it,
yeah, I'm like 80% no, 20% yes. Cause I feel like I said, he's weird. I feel like he could say yes, just by his weird vibes. But like most of my brain says he's gonna say no. So sadly, I don't see a happy future for them too. Mm-hmm. Let's try this one.
Okay, now Bliss and Zach. Love them.
You love them? I love them. They're weird, but I do love them.
Because Zach, I love his background story. How, you know, like he lost his mom and everything, and he's just been very genuine. Like, you know what I was telling Melissa? I was like, I wish that Bliss was seeing it from our eyes, our point of view, because yes, to her it's like she came second, like she's second option, but she didn't see that Irina sabotaged the whole thing. You know, she didn't see that, or manipulated the whole entire thing. So he was so for Bliss until Irina was like, no, you shouldn't, like, you know, like, pick me type thing. Yeah. And that's not how it works, baby. You know, you manipulated him, and look what happens. You know, now he looks like the bad guy to Bliss, but Bliss, I hope they work out, because
I feel
like they're very cute together, and they're very weird and very smart. So they're both very like,
she's very like understanding. She keeps telling him like, oh, I'm a second choice, like she keeps bringing it up, but even despite that, she still seems understanding, and she's not it's not like she's really holding a guard. Like, she's bringing it up, but kind of in a jokey way now. So I feel like she's not too, like, she's getting over it a little bit. So I think they will last, especially after seeing the interaction with her mom. Her mom is so sweet.
Her mom was like, if my daughter says yes, I'll be your mom. That was so cute. Yeah, like, she was so understanding about the whole situation when he was explaining it to her. Like, he was so real about it, you know?
Yeah, he's very real.
I like that. I really like that.
You could tell that he was genuine, even though he picked the wrong choice with Irina.
Yeah.
She was like showing that she did not like him whatsoever, but he was still trying. So you could tell that he was very genuine to the whole thing.
Yeah, but I also think that he wanted to see what Irina was about, because remember in the pods when he was breaking up with Bliss, he was like, I guess Bliss had said that she's a mean girl.
Oh yeah.
And remember, he was like, oh, but I don't see like the mean girl in her.
Oh yeah,
like,
maybe that kind of hurt Bliss by talking about Irina, because maybe he could have, because by her Bliss talking about Irina in a negative way, that could have made him think that Bliss is like trying to like do something. So that probably hurt her in the end. So he did probably want to figure out, since he also came from a troubled life, he probably wanted to see if Irina was like, bro, you should do a napkin counter. How many napkins are you?
Bro, my hands are disgusting.
They're stained.
I'm so full. Are you full? I'm stuffed, but
it's because we're talking a lot too. But I got room for this. I want to try that thingy over there.
Me too. I've been eyeing it. Talk about Tiffany and Brett.
Oh, they're so easy, yes. But I don't know why
I don't know. She's weird. She's always like crying and like, shit. Like,
I feel like they don't have any problems, but production is trying to like make it like it's not too obvious that they're gonna say yes. But they don't. I feel like they don't have any real problems. She's just very emotional. But I think that's an easy yes for both of them.
Okay.
Period. Like, there's nothing more to say. They're so
yeah,
unique.
yeah.
And they're a nice couple. Like, I like them together.
They're older too,
yeah,
so they know that what they want.
He has his life together. He's a freaking director of something.
Is he a photographer too?
Probably.
I don't know.
But he's bougie. She's gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine.
Taking it back to the pods when the bitch fell asleep.
I don't know how you do that.
I really thought. You okay? Okay, go to sleep and I'll give you later. Go to sleep. Woke up asking for candy. Damn, it's only been 20 minutes. And Tiffany thought that something was wrong with her because when the friends came to wake her up, she wasn't waking up. So I was like, oh fuck, something happened to her.
Yeah.
Literally. And then at the end she was like, oh, I fell asleep. Oh.
Yeah.
And bro was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
But then the next day he proposed.
Yeah. They just needed something to spice it up.
Yeah.
Because they were too obvious.
Yeah, that was funny. Let's really talk about Jackie and Marshall. Jackie, you're an asshole.
Let's take it from the beginning. At first she was likable. I thought she just had a hard exterior and she needed a man to, you know, soften her up, make her feel loved, because that's what she was saying too. No one's ever loved me like you love me, blah blah blah.
And Marshall gave her that love. Like OD gave her that love.
At first I thought he was a little bit too emotional, but I'm like, wait a minute, that's fine. He's just expressing his love.
That's how he is. That's how he is. You know.
So I was like, he's not doing anything wrong. He's not being like over the top, like on her. He's just expressing his emotions, which is totally fine. Whoa, it has fruit.
Fruit.
Yeah, look, blueberries and pomegranate. Wow.
Wait. That's like raspberry.
This is the one thing on the menu that we did not know what it was. But it said that it was a bestseller. So.
It smells good. I don't know if it's like a yogurt-y. I'm gonna take some of that sauce in the bottom. Like strawberry.
Looks like a garden.
I don't know.
Oh, did you show the inside? Wow. Okay. Potato-y. I taste potatoes.
It's good.
It's good, but I was not expecting it to taste like that. But it was good.
It has a kick to it, which I think Indian food all has a kick to it. But
And then it's sweet.
it has chickpeas.
The sauce is sweet, I think.
That's what I was trying to figure out what it was. It's good though.
They proposed. Okay, so Marshall proposed to her, and then she going along with it. So you're like, oh, he's gonna bring out the softness in her, kind of like Naldo and Chabella's situation. So at first we were all for them, but then Jackie starts fighting, picking fights. But it's fine, they could fight. It's a new situation. They always made up. Remember when she gave him a long hug? I was like, oh, okay. But then when they got to the reunion of me and it was Chelsea's birthday, right? That Josh came up, her side hubby in the pods. She obviously had tension with Marshall, but then Josh started talking to her.
Yeah, they came separate.
Yeah, Josh started talking to her, but she wasn't like giving into him, right? Remember, she was like, she was talking
like,
to him, but
yeah,
she was talking to him, but she was like, whatever. So we still think it's fine. But then
the dress shopping came, and she didn't even go.
And then she goes ahead and kisses Josh on the
lips.
lips.
Him. Like what?
Before even going to Marshall, she kissed him before she told Marshall that she didn't want anything else. So she cheated on him.
And then Marshall approaches the situation when they get home. She was not gonna say shit if he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Then he said, "Give me my ring back," and she said, "I'm keeping it. It's my ring. You proposed to me with it."
That was
what?
That was the cherry on top. That was just like, wow.
That is fucked up.
And then she really did stay with Josh because they were on Instagram. Or they were seeing
on TikTok. They went to a baseball game together and
yeah,
they were just like nothing.
So that really is her man's. Good for her, God bless. But she could have handled that way differently.
It's just the fact that she did that to Marshall and then she wasn't like apologetic about it. That's some bully shit. Like we talked about Micah and Irina being bullies to the other girls, but Girl, you really were a bully to Marshall because you really had him in all his feelings. You want him to be aggressive. Like, what you want him to do? Spank you?
Imagine that is what she wanted.
I don't know. She really, like, be a man. Like,
this season was just all...
That's why I had her watching, because I was like, girl, the drama is juicy. It's between them.
Yeah. Micah and Paul. They're weird.
The friend is weird.
Oh, yeah.
The best friend. The best friend has a crush on her. Because,
yeah, for sure. I think she wants to be on the altar.
Yeah, and not even that, but I was telling Melissa, I was like, she want to act like a bitch when it's just them alone. But when they were wedding dress shopping, she want to be like,
yeah.
Because the mom was there. But then the minute they're alone, she's like, no.
He's not right for you.
That's not the man's for you. I always decide who stays with you. And like,
yeah.
Who does that? I've never heard a friend do that.
Yeah, no. I think that Micah and Paul are kind of a weird couple. Like, I don't know if 100%. Because they're not so, like, obviously in love like Brett and Tiffany, for example. Maybe they're just, like, they love each other in a different way, which is fine. Even though I think they're a little weird, but whatever.
I think they just have different lives. Like, she's trying to convince him to go to Arizona, Scottsdale, and he's not about it.
Even still, for the best friend to not even give him a chance whatsoever, like, she looked at him and she was like, no. It's like, come on, girl, that was too much.
But then it's funny because the other friend with the brunette friend,
the other friend was fine.
She was like, yeah, like, you know. But then Micah's like, no, he's really, like, I like that she defends him.
Yeah, that was nice. You know, so in the beginning, I feel like Micah's kind of redeeming herself a little bit. Because in the beginning, she was in her mean girl era with Irina. But then now that she's with Paul, like, I keep saying, yeah, I think they're kind of a weird couple, but she keeps, like, sticking up for him. So, you know, they might work out. Yeah, because when she met up with Irina at the bar, yeah, she was like, girl, what the heck? She forgot to say if we think that everyone else is going to say I do or not.
Okay, so couple number 1 is Kwame and Chelsea. I think it's gonna be a no.
I think he's gonna say no.
Micah and Paul. I think yes.
I think yes. I'll give them a yes.
I think yes.
But if anyone were to say no, I think it would be her.
Yeah. Zach and Bliss. I think yes.
I think yes.
Marshall and Jack
are obviously
out. And Brett and Tiffany.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of yeses compared to.
Yeah, I hope so.
There's just a lot of drama, but it's...
Yeah, but it's really good.
There could be some love there.
Yeah, let's just see. But it's always 2 couples. Like, I want it to be more.
Yeah. Did I show this already on the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't really have too much strong of a smell, but I had this before, and if I remember, I think it's rose syrup. Shout out to Montana Rose. Smell it. It doesn't smell like much, but it's very subtle. Okay. Ready? Pick your choice.
What are these? Like walnuts?
No, walnuts.
What are? It's like nutty. Those white things.
I don't know what. Let's see.
Peanuts?
No, it's not nuts. It's way softer. But it's like a donut. This whole thing.
1, 2.
This is everywhere. Interesting texture. It falls apart, but it's very good. It's nice and it's not too sweet. It's nice and sweet.
It's good. I'm trying to taste like what, like,
I don't know what it is.
It has like a nutty taste to it though. You don't think so?
I don't really see that, but I don't know what it tastes like. I wouldn't know how to describe any of the flavors. I just know it's good, delectable.
It's like peanuts or almonds.
Maybe almonds, yeah. Although we'll have leftovers, guys. Do not worry.
Yeah.
We overestimated our stomachs.
I got full also talking to y'all, so it was like,
well, the battery's gonna die. Just in time.
Yeah.
This looks good. This smells hella spicy, yo. Oh, damn. That's good as hell. Okay. Alright. Claro que sí, familia. You already know. The Carmelita se murió, and now you guys tuned into me. Oh, man, that sucks. Anyways. So I'm over here trying this, you know, beautiful Indian food. Esto se parece como una empanada. It's hot pop. Esto se parece como una empanada. Indian empanada. Ay, mi madre, mi gente. But yes, now it's my turn to try this food. Maverick, how are you, papi? No. Yeah, papi, pero enseña la comida, Your tuna fish with your pasta. Yeah, show the whole world. Show the si familia que tú comes. Toma mi hijo. Ay, mi madre, mi gente. I don't know if my wife was thinking to leave me with the 3 kids. Antísimo. Váyase para allá. No. Papi, deja. Okay, then put the plate here, please.
Oh, no.
¿Cómo que no? Papi, stop showing the whole world what you're eating. Pon la comida ahí. I got this food over here. Really good, actually. So I'm assuming Chapa just told me I gotta put this with the bread. Yo ni sé lo que es esto, mi gente. Ay, mi madre. It looks like potatoes, veggies, cheese, olives. Ay, mi madre, papi. Jesus, yo.
Bobby.
Diañe, papi. Huh? Oh, damn. I don't know what this is, but it slaps. Shout out to my Indian people, yo, all day. Oh, I'm sorry, Maverick. Say hi. This is really good, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really surprised how good this food is.
Got every pie.
Like I heard it was popping, but you know, hearing and tasting is too different. Pero papi, eso tranquilo, mijo. Pero papi, I'm having a conversation con la familia. I'm decent. Did you guys, you know, see me eating this food because ya te saben. I don't know what this is. Let's try this again. Suppose it has vegetables in it. Oh damn! This is really good, actually. Yo, shout out to my Indios, man, all day, yo. My Indian people, mi madre. Pero ¿y qué, mi hijo? Excuse me, sir. Nobody needs to see you eating your tuna sandwich. No, but no, honestly. Papa, you done? Thank you. What do I do to deserve this? Pero mi gente, I gotta make this short and sweet before Chabi kills me. Rice popping. Empanada thing popping. But anyways, mi gente, ya te saben. Pero pa, yo sé pa ya. I'm about to end this video, man, so ya te saben. Please subscribe. Drop a comment, drop a like. Esta gente son demasiado. Todos hijos míos son demasiado. My 2 boys, too much, como dice mi esposa. Too much, yo. But yeah, again, mi si familia, we love you guys. I can't even finish my sentence, yo. Peace.